Hello guys, this is Simon from Supergear Performance, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Supergear Performance RF7 Inverted Front Forks right in your own garage. The whole process will probably take half a day, but don't worry, if you follow up all along step by step, I'm sure you will find it totally worth it. Before upgrading your front end, let's get everything ready. You need a motorcycle lift at least, and some tools like torque wrench, Allen key set. I'm going to start by removing the front fender. Disconnecting all the handlebar wiring, taking off the stoker calipers, the wheel and the suspension. Let's quickly remove the front fender and get the calipers off. Be sure to wrap the brake lines with a towel, otherwise brake fluid may leak out and damage your paint. When disconnecting the wiring, you will notice a small clamp holding the brake lines in place. You will need to remove it and lower it, so the wiring can be pulled out more easily. Then, I'm going to remove the side firings before taking the forks off. Next, remove the axle and carefully take off the wheels. Pay close attention to the ABS sensor, wire and ring. Make sure you don't pull them on or damage them. Now, we are ready to remove the triple trees. Start by loosening the bolts on the lower triple tree. Then, move on to the upper triple tree bolts. You can place a towel over the gas tank to protect the paints from scratches. There are bolts on both the left and right sides. Once all the bolts are loosened, the fork tubes can slide out smoothly. Next, I'm going to remove the entire handlebar setup. Disconnect all the wiring, remove the controls, and take off anything mounted to the handlebars. Let's lay everything out so you can see what came off the bike. Great job! We've got all the front end components removed. So now it's time to install the new front end components. As you can see, the lower triple tree comes pre-greased from the factory, but it's better to still add more grease. And this part you need to remove it. You will need one hand to hold the lower triple tree and stem while guiding it through the steering neck. Okay. Then install the upper bearing, spacers and dust cover from the top side. Tighten the dust cover, but don't over-tighten it or leave it too loose. You want the front end to turn smoothly without any bindings. I've already installed the risers beforehand, so now I'm simply mounting them together with the upper triple tree. The rest of the installation is much easier from here. Take a look at these fork tubes. They are noticeably thicker than the OEM units and were specifically designed for Harley-Davidson touring bikes. Goes on the right side, and the blue fork goes on the left side. These reference marks make it easy to set your desired ride height. The forks come with OEM style caliper. We also offer radial mounts, which are sold separately. Since this bike is running 108mm radial calipers, I will be swapping the OEM style bottoms for the radial versions. Set your preferred ride heights first, then fully tighten the set screws. And here's how everything looks once it's installed. Pretty clean, right? Next up, the axle. You can use the brand new axle included with the fork kit. Carefully slide it through the wheel. Pay close attention to the ABS sensor wire. It sits between the fork leg and the clutch side of the wheel, so make sure it doesn't get pinched or damaged during the installation. Then, reinstall the fender and fairings. Once everything is back together, the installation is complete. That's it for today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want new releases videos or installation one. Thank you guys, we'll see you in the next one.